So this is going to be my lunch of champions today. Pumpkin muffin, pumpkin bagel, and a white chocolate coffee, and a baby. A baby who's not happy unless being held, huh? Hey, why are you fussing, huh? Yeah, she's been wanting to be held lately. So that's how I'm going to be eating today. I went and got my nails done this morning after my dentist appointment. I haven't had my nails done in forever, and I wasn't going to do it like for a long time. I used to do it a lot, and then it was like really expensive, and then the time itself, you're there forever. But I did it just because we are going on vacation the day after tomorrow. And so these muffins that I made in the last vlog, they're so good, you guys. Even my husband likes them. And he doesn't like pumpkin. And even he likes them, so. You like that? One day. So this right here, this is one of those Bantam bagels. I normally get mine at Starbucks whenever I go. But I saw these at Target last night. It's a cinnamon Bantam bagel with pumpkin filling. So I'm going to try this and see if it's good. That's good. That's really good. So, sorry for the light behind me. But they're gonna be going to get Rafe a checkup on his helmet, just to make sure everything is fitting correctly. And then I will be going to class, and I'm not ready for class today. We're doing a lot of things with microscopes lately. And last time I was using a microscope, it gave me the worst headache. And I'm wondering if I should just do the class without my contacts in, if it would help me to take my glasses off and look in the microscope. I've never actually looked it up on Google to figure out if that's why I'm getting headaches recently. But I think I'm gonna look into that because I always dread going to this class knowing I have to look in a microscope and then my head's gonna be like pounding by the time that I leave. Right? So that's the plan for this afternoon. I have more packing to do this afternoon as well. And yeah, things are getting down to the wire. But yeah, so welcome to another vlog. And yeah, I gotta quit talking because this intro is gonna be like 1,000 years long.
Look out, here she comes, the woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture.
You tired? Should I put you in your car seat? You are so sweet. My goodness. I'm coming, baby. Hold on. Happier now. Hi. Oh my goodness, my sweets. Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish my muffin here. I just sent help Brian get the babies in the car. These are so good. They're so good, you guys. The recipe for these is on my last video, the one I just uploaded. This recipe, you guys, it's amazing. It's not healthy by any means. Please don't think that I'm saying it's healthy. It's not. But it's so good. It's such a nice treat to have. but it is dangerous if you don't have self-control. Like, I don't always have self-control when I eat. Just be aware it's like not the healthiest thing for you. So, question for those of you who have had your wisdom teeth removed. That's my dishwasher. I'm sorry if that's loud. Please tell me that you had a good experience getting your wisdom teeth removed. I had to schedule an appointment to get mine removed, and I have to get the bottom and top on this side taken out. This one down here had room to come in. This one up here is not even remotely close to coming through yet. Yeah, I'm almost 30, like, well, in 2 years. And I don't know why it hasn't tried to come out, but I'm getting these two taken out. And for some reason, I'm very nervous. I'm very scared. I don't know what the sedation situation is going to be like, if they're going to sedate me fully under, or if it's just going to be like half, like twilight sedation. But I'm really nervous about it. I went to the dentist this morning for a cleaning, and I had to schedule a crown appointment for the bottom. And it's going to be like, well, I think 5 days after I get the bottom wisdom tooth removed, so I might have to move it. That might be too soon. It might still be hurting. But the situation with both of these is that they both are halfway coming through. They're like halfway grown in, but there's no more room for them. And I'm really nervous. Like, I felt like an idiot when I called and I was asking questions like, am I going to be awake the rest of the day? Do I need pain medication? Can I take care of my kids? You know, do I need help with, you know, my children? Like, I didn't know anything because I've never had them removed. As far as I know, no one that I know personally has had them removed at a time where I asked about it and knew about it. So I'm really nervous, and I feel like a child. I mean, I'm 20, how old am I? I'm almost 28. I'll be 28 in December. And I feel like I should have had these taken out forever ago, but I was always told I had room for them. So yeah, my dentist actually wants me to have them removed, and then she wants me to go do Invisalign again, which I'm considering doing it. I would love to do it again. Like, let's be real, I would love to do it again. But I didn't wear my retainers last time, and that's why nothing has stayed straight. So if I do it this time, I need to actually commit and not waste more money on future treatments. But right now we're just going to focus on getting those removed, and hopefully I survive that, because I'm such a baby when it comes to dental work. Okay, oh my gosh, it's dripping water. So I'm going to class, but I want to tell you guys, let me hold my camera. Hopefully you couldn't see my house number. I don't want any stalkers. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I have to drive my husband's truck to class because I feel bad for him, because even though, so my husband is sick. I think he has that virus that I had like 5 or 6 days ago. I woke up with that like surprise virus, and it was not fun. You guys know how viruses are. They're like the worst thing, because you can't really fix it. It has to run its course. But Rafferty has he's got a good spot for a camera. We should just switch vehicles. Rafferty has a helmet appointment, but he had to go. We couldn't miss it because he had to be checked. So poor Brian has to take both babies to that appointment, and I could barely even function when I had the virus. So I'm hoping that's not what it is, because he probably feels like complete crap right now, and I feel bad. But I couldn't miss class either, and I scheduled it for today so that we had availability to take him, to make sure before we leave and go to Florida later this week that his helmet's gonna be okay. And yeah, so there's that. And yeah, so, oh, I was gonna tell you guys, I love that he has the best spot for a camera. I should start driving his truck whenever I vlog. But this is not sponsored, by the way. It's not. But I'm obsessed with Audible. I'm so late to the game. I love it, you guys. I finished the book called Missing Molly. And how do I show you guys what it looks like? Here we go. So it looks like this if you're looking for it in Audible or on Amazon. Like, if you guys like to, or Amazon Kindle, they must have this book. Highly recommend. It's super quick. It's like less than, how long is it? It's shorter. I think it's like 8 hours, which is pretty short compared to my other ones that I have. And I love it. I just talked about this in my last couple of vlogs. Highly recommend Missing Molly. Did I talk about it? Maybe I didn't. I better start driving so I'm not late to class. But basically it's about a girl who works at a newspaper in London, and the newspaper is going under, and they are told they can try to like think of ways to help the newspaper not go under and essentially save their jobs. So they decide that they're gonna do a crime piece, an investigative crime podcast, which y'all know is right up my alley. And they're gonna do it on this case about a girl named Molly whose family was murdered, and then she went missing like 12 years ago and she was never found. Well, the girl who is the main character, she freaks out and was like, no, we can't do this story. We need to do you know, a podcast about something else. And the reason why she doesn't want to do the podcast is because she is Molly. She's missing, but she's changed her name to escape what happened, and her life is still in danger, but she's living under an alias, and it's crazy. So I highly recommend you guys check out that book. I thought it was different than the usual books. A lot of the kind of the thriller romance type, it's not a romance book at all. It's more like thriller type book. But a lot of the books that I read, they have pretty similar storylines, kind of. They're all kind of predictable. And you guys gotta check it out. And then I just started a new book too, and I'll talk about that one once I get into it and decide if I like it or not. But yeah, just thought I would tell you guys that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this so I can get to class, because I don't want to be the one that walks in late. Turn it on. Okay, it's on.
Wait. Angle it down. I can do it.
Then rinse it off.
Yeah, with this thing.
So his head is back in the normal to mild, I think they said mild range. So can I see the back of your head? Just a little back. Can I see this thing? Look over here. So it looks really round right here. So it's looking really good, isn't it, honey? It was fast. So I don't think that Winnie is feeling good. So she's been sick a lot the past few weeks, just like colds and teething, and then more cold. She had the UTI, and I don't know if her and Brian both had the same thing, but she's not really wanting to sleep. She's not crying or anything. She's just in there just having a ball, just looking around, talking to herself. So I don't know, I'm gonna let her try to go to sleep for a little bit longer, and if she can't, then I'll just get her out. But I need to really pack, like right now. So I need to, so when I pack, this is kind of how I do it. I probably mentioned this before on my channel. Let me open my curtains a little bit. And yes, my room is an absolute mess, but I will not leave my house on vacation unless my house is clean. I like to leave with a clean house and come back to a clean house. So the reason why I need to get all my packing done tonight is so tomorrow night when I'm packing and finishing up, I can spend most of my time getting the house clean. So yeah, I'm just not one of those that has a house cleaner I can rely on. I probably will have a little bit of a help from my house cleaning company once the deployment's in full force, but right now there's just honestly not a need for it. I mean, I'm here all day anyway. I might as well clean while I'm here. So I will reserve that for tomorrow night, just to go to bed and have a clean house tomorrow night. So I really need to pack right now, but how I pack is I generally think about what I'm doing. So I know that on Friday night we have nice dinner plans and are planning on going out afterwards. So I think, okay, what am I going to wear that night? And whatever I have planned, I normally plan outfits around that. I don't like to just mindlessly throw outfits in, because then when I get there I feel like I don't have the right things. So I definitely pack outfits for certain things I'm doing, and then I pack other outfits depending on what plans we think we might have. And I know it's going to be hot as Hades. So that's kind of what the process I think about whenever I pack. And I have to, if I'm going to be minimal at all. I don't want to pack minimal. I want to have variety. I want to have options, but I'm going to try not to, because this is my first time traveling as a family of 6. And I'm still feeling kind of nervous about it. And I think I'll feel less nervous, truthfully, if I don't have as much stuff. So here's to hoping I can pack minimal. I'm going to do my absolute hardest to fit everything I can into this pink luggage right here. So this pink luggage is mine, and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to just do my absolute best. So we'll see where I end up afterwards.
You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. Yeah, you just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right when I'm around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me in a way never thought.
So I've gotten the babies right here. Winslet is really close to sitting up. But apparently not right this second, huh? Let's get your butt. Well, she was close to sitting up. And this is what I have packed. I have stuff for the beach if we actually like get into the water and stuff. I have my outfit for Saturday night, and it's my pajamas. Friday night. And then I also have an extra pair of white shorts in here in case I can't figure out what to wear with this. I have a dress and a romper because it's going to be hot. I have workout clothes just in case of a miracle. I have shorts like Nike and workout shorts that I can just wear because, like I said, it's going to be really hot there. I did bring this cardigan that I got from Amazon because it's very, be careful, baby. Don't want to hurt him, baby. In case I want to wear this cardigan. It's very lightweight, so if it's hot, it's fine. And then I also am bringing a pair of white jeans as well. And a couple of plain t-shirts. So I have 3 t-shirts. And yeah, so I think that's good. It's 6 days. Also pajamas as well. I'm just deciding if I want to bring these pajamas or just bring different pair. And then in here I have like my undergarments. I didn't want to show those, but I have a hat for the beach and then just like a regular hat if I decide to wear a hat. I'm also planning on putting my tennis shoes and my sandals in here. And then everything in here looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Huh? I bet y'all are getting ready to go to sleep, aren't you? Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with this. I have enough clothes for like during the day and stuff. I can just grab like a t-shirt and shorts or the romper, the dress. We're going to be there from Thursday until Tuesday. So yeah, we'll get there Thursday afternoon, and then it's a really quick flight. It's like 2-hour flight. So we'll get there in the afternoon and then we'll leave Tuesday midday. So not like a super long trip, but we just decided to plan it on my husband's off week from work. So that way it just worked out that he could just work and then he has an off week for us to go and do that vacation really quickly. And yeah, so I'm actually feeling pretty good. I think I might be able to get everything in this bag like I planned on doing. I just need to add in the dogs getting a bath. So that's the commotion out there. Like I said, I just need to add in shoes, my blow dryer and straightener. That's when things are going to get a little bit tight, but I think I can still fit it in this bag. And if not, I might be able to use some of the diaper bag for the rest of my stuff. Are you ready for bed? You want to get a night? Yeah. Yeah, tell me. And I bet you're ready for bed too. I know you're tired.
Oh, we're gonna go to Oma's house.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah, in 2 naps. It's okay, Lizzie. I love that. Oh, don't say Dada. You can say Mama.
Yeah, tell her. Say mama.
Come on. Mom, what are these?
They're little poodles.
Poodles.
Alright guys, I need to end this vlog before I forget. I came upstairs just to end it. I'm still working on packing. I have a little system over here going on. I'm planning on trying to pack as much as I can tonight, a little bit later. Babies are asleep. Aniston is, I think, asleep, or she's at the end of her movie time. Her TV should turn off on its own after her 30 minutes of movie time. And yeah, Brian's downstairs half dead on the couch because he doesn't feel good. So I'm going to use this time in just a few minutes to finish everything up here. And yeah, so hopefully this vlog was interesting. I'm having that second guessing issue again where I film footage and at the end of the day I'm like, am I even going to have a vlog out of all this or not? So obviously if you're seeing it, I decided to go ahead and post it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.
It's all you.